And it's fouled off.
You know, these Dodgers definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Caught him looking for the K. Will Smith to the plate. And a foul ball.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Struck him out looking.
Now there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Pages stands in now and watches strike one.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here is Carson Kelly. And there's a hit. And that turns the lineup over. Here's Nico Horner. Swing and a base hit. Kelly around second, on his way to third. And they're at the corners with nobody out. So they're at the corners now. And next is the designated hitter, Seiya Suzuki. High in the air, out to right. Pages settles under it and makes the catch. Runner tagging from third. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. Damian Cruz, the next Cub to hit. Hard on the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at Wrigley Field, now it's the switch-hitting outfielder, Tommy Edman. Steele back to work. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Hauls it in for the out. 1 up, 1 down.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Out to short. Swanson fires over to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. So the batting order turns over. Now it's the second baseman, Freddie Freeman. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
That's off the inside corner, and that is ball 1. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Dodgers down in order. Bottom of the 6th. So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Jalen Barnes. And the first offering a fastball for a strike. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Anthony Banda looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Yates also throwing. Here comes the 0-1. Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. And he's gone yard again. That's his third home run of the game. It's 12-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone.
Back-to-back homers, always a special.
New pitcher for the Dodgers, Anthony Banda.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Into second, and he's got a double. So a man aboard. So up now for Chicago, Ian Happ. Line drive out towards left field. That's a base hit. Here's the throw to the plate. Now he dives and gets the tag on him. And there's one away. And here comes Dansby Swanson. 0 for 3 in this one. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter.
And that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. That's a double, and he's got a 4-hit day.
Wastes no time there. Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
That's hard hit on the line. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. Thought about third there, but throws on the brakes. 2 away now. Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on.
Base is empty with 2 away. Damian Cruz, the next Cub to hit. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one carrying. Out of here. His first homer in the majors, and they're going to have to send somebody to get that ball for him.
Always such a special moment. You know this is one of the biggest thrills of his life. He's got to be floating around the bases right now.
Yeah, he'll remember every detail of that at bat for years, as he should. It's a true once-in-a-lifetime event.
Now, Boog, there's so many times when a young player might wonder if he's ever even going to get to the big leagues and do something like this. Well, he doesn't have to wonder anymore. And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. Going, gone.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on.
So 2 away with nobody on. And next for the Cubs, Pete Crow Armstrong. He's already homered here in this one. That's out to center field. Edman going after it. Drops into the glove. And that is on the north side of Chicago. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Now it's the shortstop, Mookie Betts. Climb the ladder with that fastball. That's strike 1.
Timing issues can snowball quickly, and that's what we're witnessing here. This lineup's inability to lock onto the pitcher's delivery is causing a few awkward swings.
0-2 now. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
Next offering is fouled back. And down on strikes he goes. That's a baker's dozen strikeouts for him in this game. Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Muncy hits one in the air. Mena makes the catch, and that'll do it. That smash towards center. And there's one down. And now it's Dansby Swanson. And that one hammered. This one's got a chance. Makes the catch up against the wall. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Carson Kelly, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. That's to third. Muncy tosses across to first, and they go down fast. And we're back. We go to the eighth. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. And the first offering a fastball for a strike. Steele into his eighth inning of work. Singy, he's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
Pitch count in great shape. It seems he might have a chance to finish it. Foul ball, still 0-2. Down on strikes, looking for the second straight plate appearance. The batter now will be Will Smith. Late on that fastball.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
That one close, ruled a ball. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, we didn't get the call on the mound to pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Pajes now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2 is the count.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. On the bottom of the eighth, here's the Cubs leadoff man, Nico Hoerner. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one hops against the fence. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Not in time. It's a double. And this ball's going to wind up out of play. So, man aboard, Seiya Suzuki now at the plate.
Well, an error like that, you look at the scoreboard and you kind of wonder if they are losing focus out.
Ripped on a line. Edman makes the catch. Runner tags for home. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score, and the lead continues to grow. Next to hit, Damian Cruz. That one ripped. Going, gone. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 22-0.
Sitting first pitch fastball, and that's what he delivered. He guessed right, squared it up, and he made it look way too easy.
The throw to second is offline. Man at second with one away. And up next for Chicago, Kyle Tucker. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Pajes makes the catch. Runner tags and will move up to third. So up now for Chicago, Pete Crow Armstrong. swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Runner in from third to extend their lead. Now around second, going for third. And he's got an RBI triple. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard.
Two outs with a man at third. And next for the Cubs, Ian Happ, the Happ Daddy. Liner, and this could be trouble. In comes the runner from third, and they extend their lead. And he's got a double, his fourth hit. Swanson digs in. In the air, right field. Squeezes it, and that ends the inning. All set to start the ninth in this one. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Tommy Edman. Swings through that one for strike one.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
He steps on the bag, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
The Dodgers with a lot of ground to make up here at the top of the ninth. Here's the 0-2. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Kelly pulls it down, and there's two gone. So it's their last chance in this one. Now at the plate, Freddie Freeman. First pitch swinging.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Next offering is fouled back. Steele is just 1 strike away. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. He's got it. Ball game. And the Cubs take this one in a blowout.
Really incredible performance on the mound. You know he's going to stew a little bit over that one